Hello everyone, this is Mr. Taylor. I hope this video finds everyone doing well. As you can likely deduce from my last class announcement, the vast majority of class is afflicted in some kind of way with illness, whether it be quarantine related, whether it be being ill themselves, or some combination of the two. So I'm disheartened that we had to delay our first in-person class session to the 3rd, so that's Thursday. However, I think it's safest for everybody. It's safest for me also, mitigates the spread of any other types of illness, and we will just carry on as we're doing now. If anything changes with regards to COVID, the class policy, anything like that, just make sure to keep watching your Wingate email and you keep looking at class announcements. If anything happens with regards to canceling a class or something of that nature, I always post it directly to the announcements, which should push to an email. Just make sure you're keeping up with those announcements and you're understanding what's happening. With regards to COVID, if you are feeling sick, please do not come in on Thursday. I don't say that to encourage you to not come in. It's just that we have to be cognizant of the health of others that we're near in a physical class setting. So if you have been exposed or if you have any symptoms of feeling ill yourself, be sure to go to the doctor, go to the health center. Make sure that, if you've been in contact with someone who is positive for COVID, that you go and so that they can do contact tracing and all of that type of stuff. We want to make sure everyone is safe. Just reach out to me by email if you feel like you're sick and can't come in, and then we will go from there. All right. Well, as such, this particular class meeting, this is for February the 1st, is online. Hopefully it will be our last. Well, I can't say that because there's probably going to be some sessions in the future that we push online to give you all more time to work with me individually. But the content for this particular class session is online. Everything that you need is on this one page. So what you will do is watch the video. You'll watch this introductory video. Then you will watch 2 other pre-recorded lecture videos, Common Grammar Mistakes 1 and 2. And then there will be a small in-class writing 3 assignment that you will complete prior to Thursday's class. So it will be due February 3rd before 12:30. And so that's basically it. You just kind of follow through. I do want to point out a few administrative things before you get into that content. Keep in mind that as we progress through the class, I am publishing and updating a study guide. You can go to course material and the English 110 study guide. I find that many students prefer to have content from the class slides in one document, to have the reading assignments in one document and at a glance, if you will. And so that's what I've done. I put any of the major class topics in this list, and I will organize it. I will continue to put the readings in the list and update it as we go through. So that's just one thing I want to point out there. Right now, it's just got the major concepts from the Intro to Academic Writing. All right. One other thing I want to point out is the way by which you receive your feedback from me. Now, what we do, since we use Microsoft Word in this class, is our writing processing software. I provide all comments, all detailed edits via Microsoft Word. And what I do is leave comments in the document itself. So you do have to have the full Microsoft Word installed, and you have to be able to know where to go to retrieve the specific document with my edits. So what I do is after I look at, grade, review, and edit your document or any assignment, I add my comments and then I upload the assignment with my edits to that particular assignment Dropbox. Now, I don't have the shared student view to show you what it looks like, but what you do is you just navigate to the assignment that you're looking at, and then you should see your grade, and then you should see a comment from me. And then on that comment, I'll just pull a random one up here. So this is the teacher view. On this, you'll see a small comment from me, and then you'll have a link to retrieve the document itself. And so Ariana's first assignment was really, really good, so I'm sure she doesn't mind if I use this as example. And so I just want to give you a frame of reference for what you should be seeing. Now, I know it does look different for you, but it should be there. You can be able to retrieve what you need. And you should see something like this in Microsoft Word. And then over to the side and the right side of your document, you will see comment bubbles. And this is where you click and you will see all of my notes. That's just one important thing. And I provide copious notes. And again, keep in mind, this is to give everyone a frame of reference for some common errors committed in your writing, to bring your attention to some common errors or what I call nuances in your writing so that you can improve upon that. Now, one other thing I want to point out, and we're going to talk about these common grammar mistakes and more class stuff when we're in person, but the videos you're going to watch today will reference an academic tone inventory document. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about that on Thursday, but that's basically going to be a tracking document that I give you so that you can start tracking the common errors that you're seeing in your writing. And that will be a go-to guide, if you will, for how to actively improve your academic tone as we go through the semester. All right, so that's study guide. That's how to retrieve comments and edits. If you have issues retrieving any of the edits for any reason, let me know. Normally, any issues stem from not having the full version of Microsoft Word to be able to see my comments. Every single assignment, I will add a comment to the assignment itself, and always attach your document right in that same comment. And that's how you'll get your edits and feedback. All right. I want to also point out that these tabs at the bottom, course material, I will be adding to this as we go through the semester. So any videos, any tutorials that will help with some of the grammar related things or the writing process, I'm going to upload those videos down here to keep them in one place so that you can pull them up. Sorry, AirPod just fell out. So that you can pull them up and you can also easily get to them on your phone or tablet or whatever device you're using. So I just want to point that out. All right, so that's all I have. I will see everyone on Thursday. Again, finish watching this video, watch Common Grammar Mistakes 1 and 2. We're going to talk about those concepts in class on Thursday as well. You will note that those videos are pre-recorded. So just note that when I say we talked about this in class, that they're pre-recorded videos, but we're going to talk about it in class on Thursday. And then finally do the in-class writing 3 assignment before our class Thursday. I do monitor to see who is watching the videos in their entirety. I'm big on analytics. I'm big on reporting and pulling numbers to see who is engaged while we're in this online environment. So I really do encourage everyone to watch these videos before class on Thursday. I'm essentially going to go over the content again, but I need everyone to have a benchmark of the common grammatical conventions that we're going to be discussing. All right. Hope everyone's well. Please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. There is also the thread on our Canvas page. I think it's under week 1 module. Here it is. Class and syllabus questions. If you have any general questions or you need some assistance, you can email me, but I do want everyone to know that this is here also, and we can share some common questions and I can provide some common answers to everyone. All right, everyone, take care. Please reach out if you have any questions.